About all this our fake pastor, but I will make it the second video and change the headings since my customer my customer have already come to disrupt my video. So what can I do now? I have to be me, I have to be natural. So it was something on my mind that I really wanted to say before this my Bene customer came down to buy something. So I was thinking about this issue of Davido and Chioma and the baby mamas. Okay, I saw a lot of video about it, like Davido baby mamas gang up against Chioma. What I really want to say about this issue is that some people say that Chioma was already there before the baby mama came down. Sorry, that Chioma was already there, yes, before the baby mamas came down to come and get pregnant for Davido and have baby for him anyway. So, what I'm going to say, all the time we try to put blames on women. We try to put blames on women when a lot of people are making money with women. A lot of people have taken women as an object. A lot of people have taken women like a tissue that you use and drop. Okay, why I say this? A long time in this world we have. Anybody want to make publicity whatsoever, a lot of women and the body of women are used for a lot of things, especially all these hip hop singers and famous people. They they always market their product with women, whether good stories or bad stories. At the end, they market it up with women, but if you check most of their song, it is all about calling our black women bitch, this, that, baby mamas, and making them have a very bitter life. For example, I'm going to give example of
Hola,
hola buenas, sorry, dime.
¿tenéis
¿Qué?
caramelos o
Caramelos hay.
dame cinco de estos?
Cinco. Vale. I'm coming, okay? I'll continue to talk when I finish giving him these sweets. Otro día ha venido a preguntar por alguien aquí.
Ah, sí, sí.
Toma,
¿Cuánto es?
50 céntimos. Senegalese sweets.
50.
Sí,
Un poquito.
no te llena.
Estos tres.
30.
30.
I make this hair by myself. Did I try or not? I normally make my hair by myself because
30.
gracias.
Vale.
Because I not
Por
fish
favor,
out. At times
toma.
we'll be looking for somebody that will come and do your hair to pay. It will just be difficult and all. So I try to make my hair by myself and it's comfortable for me. Okay?
Bueno,
Venga,
gracias.
hasta luego. I'm looking at all this Oyibo. I don't trust any of them. I have to protect myself. Eh? When I finish buying something, just stand looking around. So I cannot face live video. Eh? So you have to like watch out, watch your back. So let's talk about the other day, the lady that have 3 kids for Puff Daddy. She died. Hmm? She died after a lot of fighting for a relationship, fighting to be with him, fighting so many women to be with him. She was almost miserable before she died. Kim Porter, that is the woman that have kids for Puff Daddy. They make her almost miserable because she wanted to have a man that was not ready to be saved. She wanted to save him. So let us drop that aside. So we are complaining about this Davido and the baby mama and the rest. What I see in this issue is Davido right now and his career. I think it is all about money. It is all about money. So he doesn't care who is going to be hot and who is not going to be hot. Okay? So all these women, before they enter all this having of baby and baby mama invoke, they know what they are signing for already. They know Davido is not ready to settle down with any of them. And most of these women, to my own knowledge, most of them is more or less like maybe they like the woman, she wants to be famous, or they want to make some publicity stunt. They can have babies, multiple baby mamas. If you can't talk about this, you talk about that, because what I see in all these actors and actresses, it is not going to be all day about music. At times their music don't sell. The controversial issue at times sells more than the music. They market themselves with all these baby mamas and whatsoever. If you take a look from history, because I like to talk by history and I like to make analyze a lot of things that are similar, like the musician and the profession. I like to analyze it and put things together, what it really take to be a successful black musician or a artist. All these many artists are associated with baby mamas, hoes and all and whatsoever, and the last woman that will catch the crown and say this is my husband, meanwhile he still continue to cheat around. So there is no hip-hop star that is black hip-hop star that have stayed with one woman. There is none. It is all about sowing seed around, pregnant different women, make them baby mamas. Some pay their child support, some don't even pay. Keep children around everywhere. etc. Two-Face did the same. So many of us are already programmed, many black people, we are already programmed into this system of it doesn't matter how many baby mamas this may have. What matters, he have money. If he pregnant you, he can take care of them. Life does not work like that. I know 100% sure that Sophia Momodu knows that Davido is not going to marry her and Davido is not going to stay with her. But she still continue to sign for it, like she wants to have a baby, she wants to be famous, although her uncle was famous. And to information, they said that it is her uncle that do the runs, that introduced him and Davido, her and Davido together, and they click. So I think the uncle we have is so interested when he is or his cousin is associated with Davido as a baby mama, because he will bring him a lot of marketing on his medium business, because he is the owner of Ovation magazine. It will give him a lot of publicity. Okay, so she have the first baby, Sophia Momodu, with a lot of drama and all. And Davido never dated Sophia Momodu without the knowledge of everybody. It was a public dating, and a public dating of affection, they play together and all. It was, everybody knew they was dating, because some people are saying that Chioma was dating Davido 5 years. So I'm now asking myself, how can Chioma be dating Davido for 5 years? Me, if it was a healthy relationship, and then Davido left Chioma, or he was with Chioma, he went and pregnant Sophia Momodu, and Chioma was still there. He left Chioma again, and he was going out with Sophia Momodu before he impregnated her. She had a baby. Chioma was there. What type of woman is that, that will just keep quiet? Your boyfriend will go and will be dating other girl, pregnant her, take the second girl, date her, or if it took her as a surrogate or whatever, pay her off, because I know many of them do these things. They pay women off to have baby for them. They arrange the child support, and the name is there. Davido girlfriend, Davido baby mama. The publicity have already started. So what type of a lady will be with a man? The man will go and pregnate the first girl, pregnate the second girl, and you will still be there. And I see comment like she was already there before. So as beautiful as Chioma, she cannot find a man for herself, or what? Or is the society programming that she's going around listening to, or is it what she's feeding it to, that it doesn't matter, he can have different baby mamas and I'm still there? No, you are just causing yourself pain. If you want to know, go and ask Annie Idibia. I don't think she's finding it funny when all these things happen. She should be in a very big pain. I know she should be. She will. The first time she will not be happy. Even now, she will never be happy anytime she think about that moment of betrayal, that moment of pain, that moment of disrespect. She will never be happy with the man. For your boyfriend to leave you and get another girl pregnant, and many of you are justifying it that they are desperate, they want money, they do this. Davido was not raped by the first lady that have baby for him, neither the second lady. So what are you people trying to justify? That this lady just knew that Davido have a girlfriend, because nobody know Chioma before, and they jump into it and have baby for him. Baby don't just germinate. Baby germinate, and or somebody can get pregnant through sexual intercourse. So what are many of us trying to insinuate? Like these women just came into the picture like nothing. Even the third baby mama, the other girl, I know Davido is the father of that baby, because the child look exactly like him. Three baby mama, and the blame is still on the women. They are the problem, they are this, they are that. They just want to have baby for him because he have money. Davido is not the richest man in this world. And who Davido dey feed? Dey feed himself and the family. So everybody is rich on their own. So all those women just want money, they just want this, they just want that. So surprising. And message for the baby mama: now that you have baby for famous Davido, why can't you people just look for something to do to overshadow that name of Davido baby mama? No, look for something, look for something creative to do now that you have the fame, instead of to be attached to a little boy like Davido. He will be packing you people up and down as if you people are bags. You are not bags. You are big and mature lady, mature than the man sef. So why will you people allow yourself to be manipulated by a man that is not honest, a man that is not responsible? Four grown up women. What is all this behavior of trying, like trying to to project a struggle love, that you have to struggle to be with a man. African women, when did you people learn all these things? The olden days, where women have to struggle, they have to take 1 million cheating, carry millions of STD, millions of HIV, millions of pains, they can't smile, they lose themselves. So that is where all of you learn all this, that you have to struggle with a man, you have to take his cheating, you have to take all the baby mamas that come the way before the man can accept you, that you are his wife. Because Chioma, you are the one that is going to suffer all this, because you have you have already make your relationship public. A lot of people know you with Davido for now, okay? And then you can't do anything. All these baby mama, they might have their own life, go out with Davido, live their lives, have boyfriends if they want. But you are tied into a relationship that people that have sense know that that relationship is going nowhere. The more, because you have already put yourself in a situation where he can cheat on you the first time, cheat on you the second time, the third time. Because if you look at the children you have, no one of them is so grown up like that. So you have been taking all this. So what what do you think when you get married to this type of man? What do you think will be at the page of the book, the next step, or the next shock you will have, or the next lies you will have from them? You just choose to put yourself in a struggle love, a love where you have to fight for everything, where you have to fight other women, where you have to justify everything. You have to show people that they are not together, we are together, we are, you are, no, no, no. You can't do all this and still have a happy life. Because many of us women, we are programmed that we Africa, we have to fight to the last to have a man. And that man that knows that you have to fight to the last, you have to do everything to have him, he is going to give you all the bullshit. It's going to give you everything, all the pains. It's going to give you all. You are going to see all. You are going to fight with a lot of women to be there, if you will be there. Because many of you listen to news of, I was together with him for 40 years, I've put her through everything, she have suffer follow me, she have do this, she was there when my mama died, she was there when my papa died, she was there when I was pushing wheelbarrow, she was there when I was doing this. So what did you gain now? Nothing still yet. That 45 years still yet nothing. That is where you will still see that man of how many years is still cheating on his wife, he's still lying to her. She have trust issues everywhere, she have a low self-esteem, she doesn't know her worth. After that many years, that man is proud of it. I've put her through a lot, because the only person that is enjoying that relationship is him himself, nobody else. Nobody else. Him himself is the only one that is enjoying that relationship. You will just there as a sacrificial lamb, just wasting your time, wasting your happiness. How many people are you going to fight with, Chioma? How many people? How many times will you delete your Instagram because of to be with a man he has money? If it was all about money, Caroline Danjuma, she wouldn't have leave her husband. If it was all about money, nothing else, she wouldn't have leave. She would have just stayed there and be taking nonsense. It is very easy said than done. When you are inside now, everybody is pushing you, go and marry, let him go and marry. Davido is like this without marriage. When there is marriage, how do you think he will be? Because for me, I don't believe that marriage can change anybody. If you are irresponsible without marriage, you are going to be irresponsible when you are married. There are certain limits to everything that one can do, and you, at the end, you will expect change. But if the person is going too far, marriage cannot change anything. This type of people, you can marry them, at the end you will you will just be in a mess. This type of people, the moment they put ring on your finger, you are going to live in hell, because when you were single, you have the door was open for you to, but you didn't leave. So they believe you are there to take every nonsense they bring to you. They will say, Annie Dibia does it too. What happened? Did you know how many pains she has to go through? Did you know how she be able to manage the whole situation? You don't know. Let Davido go and marry her now, if really he really love her. Who told you that marriage is a justification that you love somebody? People can marry for so many reasons nowadays, so many reasons. In Europe, yes, some men can marry you because you have a house for them to stay. Some men can marry you because you are feeding them. Some men can marry you because you are because of the moment. It doesn't really mean that somebody loves you, they have to marry you. Some men, their marriage today is for them to just dress up and they go to the registry, the ring, the food, everything. It goes on the woman's bill. So is that a marriage? All marriage is not like marriage. Go and marry her, because I notice that thing from Nigeria people. When they see a situation between a couple, or a relationship that is not okay, they want to bless it with marriage. No, it is not done that way. A good marriage is a good relationship is a good marriage. A respectful and a loving relationship is a good marriage. Is what we end in a good marriage. You will have peace of mind. You can get married to a man that have a lot of money, but if you don't have peace, you don't have trust, money cannot buy those things. That man just have to give it to you. When you are married to a rich man, for example, Chioma married Davido tomorrow, meanwhile she don't know how many babies she's going to find out that he have tomorrow. She doesn't know how many cheating, how many women will be sleeping with unprotected to have different babies. What type of money are you going to enjoy? Just imagine today now. I read the news the other day. The richest man in the world, the owner of Amazon, is divorcing his wife. If it was all about money, they will not be divorced. Hola. Uno euro. Sorry. If it was all about money, those people will not divorce. They can use money to buy the whole romantic candle, you go to counseling, do everything, but everything is about the heart. When you don't have peace of mind, you don't have trust with a man, it is difficult to move. It is very, very difficult. Money cannot solve it. Even the biggest diamond wedding ring, e no fit solve am. Your mind go dey make gbim gbim gbim, because you no know wetin you wan see tomorrow. You no know the girl wey go call you say I don born for your husband. You don't know what you will see tomorrow with all these men. So why do you people want to bless all this mess of 3 baby mamas, a young girl like Chioma, with marriage? Go and marry her now. Go and marry her. Which day marriage start to change man, the man wey no get character behaviour, or woman? E no change anything. You woman, you are the one that is going to suffer, because if you look at 80% or 90% of broken marriage today, is the women that are suffering. Is the women that have something to say, that he do me this, he do me this. The men hardly find something to say. That is why they always say she no get character, she no sabi dress. All those 2 things not too frequent. Some women will sit down, they will break it down to you. You will just be crying. So why are you people pressuring them to go and marry? Una see relationship for Esaye. He buy her Porsche, he bought a Porsche for Chioma. Did you know if that Porsche car, that Chioma name is even in that Porsche car? Nigerian man will buy you car, but he will hold the receipt. You will see the name, his name Osagede or whatever, is still in the car. Who can't get the car then? The day we quarrel, we go and collect that car from you. Look at Empress the other day. Timaya bought her car. He went and took the car because the car was on his name. If that car wasn't on his name or whatever, he can't take that car. At times we run after material things and we forget our own happiness, how we are going to be happy. Some women will just carry themselves and become a sacrificial lamb for a man. They will want to pass through all types of struggle because they want to be with a man. It's not a fair thing. If our mother were doing it before, it's because na where they know reach, they didn't know more than that. So this 2019, you will see a woman that is voluntary to be in a struggle marriage. He doesn't have money, he will have tomorrow. How many men? Few 1% of men that women will suffer with tomorrow, they will come and enjoy the suffer. 1%. The rest, when they have little money, they will start gallivanting up and down. So don't put yourself in a struggle love. And those baby mamas, Sophia and the other girl, they know they are going to protect their self-interest. Any woman that is not loyal to them, it will be very difficult to be with Davido, because if you look at Davido, he's a very young guy, and he lack maturity. It's going to be difficult. They are going to make the life of that woman hell unless she is very loyal to them. Okay, one transfer. No problem. Unless she will be very loyal to them. If not, it's going to be hell for any lady that will come into his life to be with him. So that is it. And 2018, it is difficult for you to be in a struggle love because you want to be with somebody, or because the society demand that. It is not possible. You have to be with a man that makes you comfortable, that respects you, not the man that is breeding baby mamas around, breeding different women around, because you want to be in a struggle love. You were not born to breed any man up. If a man has to breed up, that is the work of his mother, not your work. Give me the number, please.
63.
63 to me.
No, 631.
I'm sorry,
16.
I have to work. 63 16
Double 8.
88
97.
97 631 68
631. 16.
uh-huh.
Double 8. 97.
Okay.
251.
1 minute, please, everybody. Thank you. You cannot breed a man. They tell una Nigeria, but you cannot breed them. That is the work of their mama, not your work. Not your work. It will be okay. Man that senior you. Imagine a woman will go and marry a man of 50 years. It's you that is 25 or 30 years. It's you that is going to breed a man of 50 years old. It's you that is going to build him up as a talk. Let it struggle. Struggle of what? Struggle of what? Who struggle help? As una mama struggle, reach wetin dey see for inside. Mona forget all this struggle love. Many African women, you like to fall into struggle love. Be with a man that is available, not the one that is occupied with different women. Be with a man that is available. Chioma is a beautiful girl. Most men will love to be with her. You want to sit down and your mind will be a man that will not give you attention 100%. A man that his mind is divided everywhere, this that. Tomorrow you will have BP, high blood pressure, and you say na winch. Not be winch, because you are overthinking. You are overworking your brain, thinking a lot. It doesn't make sense, and the society will be clapping. Imagine, go and marry, go and do this, go and marry Chioma. Oh, you people want to put him in bondage. He have money. Who is he feeding? He's feeding himself. Me, I don't respect people that have money. I'm working. I have my own life already mapped down how I want it to be. Somebody have money, he can do anything they like in the society. It is not fair. So because somebody have money, he can take 100 women. That is why so many of our men are so broken today, because many women are ready to be any every length. They are ready to go any length with all these men. That is why they all, at the end, the people that are going to suffer it is the men. Is the men, because all these children they are having everywhere tomorrow, they are going to hate them. They are going to hate them to the core, because many of them cannot be able to, these men cannot be able to meet the necessity of these children and these women. You have baby here, you have baby here, you have baby everywhere, because he have money. He can take care of them. He can take care of them financially. What of the assets of a father? One day you can come and see him, 2 days you can come and, what of the old days ahead? Can we African people continue to breed baby mamas? This one will do it baby mama, the other one will do it baby mama, everywhere. A man, you, many of these women, you cannot even allow a man to be responsible. Even the man himself don't want to be responsible, because there are different women flocking around him. 50 years, in 30 years old time, can Davido live the life he's living now? This is the time you have to map your life. This is the time you have to arrange your life the way you want it to be. Not flocking around baby mamas. Chioma left school because he want to be running around with a man. That is a big joke. It is a big joke. If she doesn't know what she want, she should sit down for 1 month without call and nothing from Davido, and make a deep reflection about her life. Let her think properly what she really want as a woman. Then she can be able to see from far, not inside with Davido, because now she will read comments, people that are insulting her, people that are praising her, they should go and marry, they should go and do this. She can't see broadly now at all. She can't see. She will still be like she doesn't know what to do. She is still in a situation like, I want to fight for my love, I want to be there, I want to struggle with him, like the Nigerian mentality of struggling with a man. I think if a man loves you, he have to come with everything in the table: honesty, love, respect, and be a provider. Not a man that come with a baggage of baby mamas, a man that come with baggages of women cursing you, because now those women, because of the mentality, they think you are the problem. Meanwhile, you are not the problem. The problem is the man that is that have drawn a triangle and is manipulating all of you together, and then you begin to fight yourself. Then the baby mamas gang up against Chioma. Let her go, but she didn't bring herself to that place. But the problem is that she cannot take a decision with Davido, because Davido is manipulating all these women to be with him. And I sense that he is a man that gossips too. All these men that gossips, when they draw a love triangle, it is very difficult for you to remove yourself, because they are going to be manipulating you, manipulating other women, manipulating other one. Then all of you becomes an enemy. Who is gaining from all these things? Davido, nobody else. So it is time all these women should make a deep reflection. Me, it pains me in my heart. It's very difficult for me to think that, I don't know, I'm in a situation where the man I'm with is hurting other women. I cannot be in that scenario. It is very, very difficult for me to be in that scenario, or be with a man that I know is hurting other women, is not respecting himself. first baby mama, second baby mama, third baby mama. Whereas it is easy to say, what of the kids, the African children that are in the midst? We are the only race that many of our fathers are absent from, totally absent from our life. Many countries, many races, when they leave the woman or they don't want to be with a woman anymore, they go to court, fight for a divorce or fight for a custody, pay child support. They take good care of their children, create a future for their children. But many African men, it is very easy for them to make a woman baby mama and then leave. That is why we have to be careful the way we are breeding all these men with our behavior. We are breeding them up with our behavior. A man will be with you, tomorrow we get another woman pregnant. You cannot take your shoe, your leg and your bag and run away from that thing. You will still be there. Tomorrow we get another woman pregnant, the next day we get another woman pregnant, and you still be there. You being there, you are already disrespecting your fellow women. That man is going to look at you like a plate of shit and continue to disrespect you. So that is all it is. So no need to gang up against Chioma. Chioma is not really the issue, and indirectly she is the issue because she cannot respect herself. She cannot put respect into herself that no, I cannot be in this situation. I'm too young for this. Even the other day, whether it's fake news, I don't know, that Davido have another woman, made another woman pregnant in Ghana. I don't know if it's true. But this is what we are going to be seeing as far as all this hip hop and song and whatever that is degrading women. This is all we are going to be seeing. Baby mamas everywhere. Look at Flavor. Baby mamas. Two women together. When are we going to be respecting ourselves? We black women, black race. You will see a married man with wife and children at home. He will be dating other women outside, and that woman will know that this man is a married man. She cannot step out. She want to be there. We are destroying all these men, and these men, they are destroying themselves and they are destroying other women. I think it is time we receive sense, all of us. We try to do things right. We try to respect ourselves as women, because before, years back, if a married man even toast yourself, you will even say, I know your wife, please don't try it again. If you try it, I will go and tell your wife. But now many ladies, they don't even care to respect each other's relationship or each other's marriage. They just jump into it. It is very unfair. And if you find yourself in that type of situation, please try to leave. Don't stay there, because you will never be happy. The only person that will be happy in that relationship is that man that all of you are feeding. All of you are feeding his ego. So about this Davido and whatsoever, I don't think those baby mama are supposed to be attacking her. And I think because of the situation that Davido have put them, I think they will be feeling that that is the only happiness Davido have. Okay, let us attack it. It's like that now. You go throw stuff for my house, I go still go throw for your own. I be not be so. So that is how it is, eh? Okay, everybody, this video don't long go. It's long, so let me just stop this video here. Some other time we will talk more and more and more. We'll be talking. I'm at work. At times I like to do video, but I would think I'm at work. People will come, but I think this video will be okay. If people come, I attend to them at work and all. We just like carry ourselves along, okay? Thank you, everybody. I'm the one making this. How did you see it? Fine, beautiful. It's okay. I make my hair by myself. No fish out. Thank you, everybody. Love you all. Subscribe to my channel. Let's talk. We have a lot to talk. Let's talk, okay? A lot of things is happening. We have to talk about it. Love you all. Lizzie Edo Girl 247. Love you everybody and bye bye.